this world hundreds of thousands of miles of pure power, splitting the world from itself with its grandeur and its arrogance. Landlocked places don't see that ocean that tells us that we ain't so bad. And the world is full of landlocked places. And landlocked places are hell. I've been to Switzerland, and Switzerland is landlocked, and Switzerland is hell. I've never been to Bolivia, but Bolivia is landlocked, so Bolivia must be hell. The first tweakers came to Bolivia, and they chewed leaves, and they stayed up all night, and their tents were really clean. But they didn't care, because they knew they lived in a landlocked place. And it's the same with all landlocked places. It was hell. And I can see so far over an ocean. My heart can be its own seagull, sailing on the wings of the ocean's power, sailing off to different shores where they make funny-looking buildings and really good Chinese food. But my heart turns into a snail or a three-toed sloth when it tries to get into a heart in a landlocked place, because landlocked places are hell. Kansas was never the answer to anything. Not even for Dorothy. It's black and it's white, and there's no cowardly lion to protect you. Switzerland is not my kind of an answer, written across the sky by a smoky plane. For one thing, it's almost impossible to spell. And a spell is what I'm under. And this feeling hasn't happened to me for a very long time. Because poetry is an affliction. And if it isn't, then you shouldn't do it. And the afflicted gather in every corner of the world. And those who got it bad, those who got it real bad, they know who they are. We know who we are. We know each other, and we need each other. And I am just a rambling fool who knows where the land ends and the ocean begins. And it sure as hell don't in Kansas. Because landlocked places are hell. And I can see the sky clear as I pull my Geo Metro away from the coast, and through the mountains, and through the desert, and over more mountains, to where the flat land rushes to meet the overarching sky, and the wind blows, and it sometimes drops houses on witches, and it sometimes holds mysteries that a couple of meaningless hours, within a few worthless days, did far too little to illuminate, because Kansas isn't the answer. Neither is any where. It's a different interrogative. And San Francisco can slowly sink below the horizon. And I